I'm making this for Syed Amir on Facebook, but this applies to anyone trying to learn how to do a power loop. It doesn't really matter what kind of drone you have. If it's a 5-inch, if it's a tiny whoop or whatever. What you want to do with really any FPV trick, but power loops in particular, you want to reference and view. So here I use this building, tried to carve a nice proportionate circle, around the kind of perimeter of the building is what I'm going for. Now, you know, you still don't have to be perfect when they're practicing. When you're practicing, mine aren't perfect. Obviously, you can actually loop around an object, like this tree. And see, that wasn't good because I lost the reference. That was also not good. So I'm giving good examples of what not to do, but here we go. That was okay. But you don't have to risk crashing by going over or under an object. You can literally just go next to something and just keep the reference in view. See, that was not a great shape. You want your power loop to be a nice circle. And because my reference is one tall tree, naturally my shape is going to be more vertical. So one good thing you can do is if you have tall trees to work with, use 2 of them that are next to each other. Like this. Obviously you don't want to hit those leaves, I got a little too close. But you can keep a reference off to one side, right side, left side, doesn't matter. This way, I'll use these 2. I'm not risking crashing my drone. You can do it between 2 objects, between 2 tall objects. You go up one and down the other one. So use references. If you're whooping the side of a house, is usually a pretty good shape, especially if you have the triangle peak of the roof to try to follow and trace. So like how I was tracing this square or rectangle with a circle, and that was, you know, not great, but let me try to do a better one. But keeping that reference in view will really help. And if you have like a triangular peak on a house, get over here. So like this, right? You can like trace the shape even more so. So hopefully that helps.